Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Labyrinth. Last time we finally reached the summit of the volcano. We met Tsade again, we delivered the letter, and we got another letter to deliver back to her sister.
Hi.
Oh, you again. I've got something for you. Don't tell me that letter's from... Sure is. This is my sister's handwriting. So you really found her. Seems like she's doing well. Not like I was worried or anything, of course.
Tom.
Thank you. I was certain you'd forget about it, but call me speechless. As thanks, I'll tell you about a place you're sure to find intriguing. A promise is a promise, after all. Oh? Whoa, not only did you tell me about a place, you just gave me access to it. Take this elevator up and you can get your hands on a ton of rare stuff. Hope you appreciate the handout. Bring some aura next time you want info, though.
Eso.
Be sure to keep an eye out up there. Not my fault what happens to you, but don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I certainly didn't expect whatever this is going to lead to. Okay, wow, it actually leads to an area we don't know. Somewhere above here? That's crazy. Oh, the quest is complete. Both quests. Right. Okay. I mean, I guess we're doing this now. I was actually going to return to Tsade immediately. Okay, we get Bosconian ruins. Interesting. So these are the Bosconian ruins, huh? Yes, apparently. We do have our convenient fast travel point here. A barrier to break from this side. Weirdly. Soldiers log 11. Ooh. Okay. So this place is also connected to O'Neill's story, right? Wasn't yeah, Hawk D. O'Neill. This is a message. Blah blah. Day 298 since leaving the base. We've left half our group, including the injured, at the encampment and begun a search around the crater. Just on the other side of that massive tree, we discovered the ancient ruins of another civilization. We'd found a massive Bosconian spaceship. The analysis unit reported that it's a Macbatoka class warship, their largest type, called Bosco Base. Even more surprising was that dating analysis revealed it to be over 3,000 years old. I'm impressed that the Bosconians had the technological capability to build such an enormous interstellar arc ship long before the United Galaxy ever even encountered them. Sadly, the scope of this vessel implies that hundreds of thousands of Bosconians were aboard, but the fact that we haven't seen any later signs of Bosconian civilization along our long journey strongly suggests none of them survived. Well, we know that's not quite true, right? If we assume that the Bosconian story was correct. It's just that they were forced to hide away. No, wait. Actually, didn't their story talk about them basically building a whole civilization on this planet before that was almost completely eradicated, annihilated, when Gamp noticed them basically and decided that they weren't too much of a nuisance. So there should be, well, I suppose the soldiers here couldn't have been, couldn't have covered a particularly large area, even in 300 days, just trying to survive on this planet. So maybe they just didn't find any other remains. Or Gump maybe was just Gump. Wait, Gamp, Forrest Gamp, was just very thorough in his destruction of everything they had left. The Bosconians had left on the surface, basically. Anyway, I'm assuming that everything we've heard so far is correct, and just that O'Neill doesn't have complete information here. None of them survived. Well. I received a report of a subtle heat source detected in the deepest level of the ruins, but once it became clear that ship had sustained a great deal of structural damage during the massive earthquake from the UGSF weapons landing, I made the call to abort the search in the name of safety. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. I mean, they did eventually still encounter the Bosconians, right? Anyway. Bosconian ruins. Well, I mean, this is a whole new area all of a sudden. I guess it's not super large. Oh. What's up with all these spheres? Was it a spherical spaceship? And did they create their little isolated base that they hold up in also in the shape of a sphere, I guess? Maybe? It's not really clear from looking at the map at all. Also, this map is still not considered complete. So what am I missing? Maybe it does actually just consider all the things you get, all the rewards you get for completing all the sparkling stones and maybe also the arena before you get the medal for this zone. I suppose that's not completely unreasonable, but I think as far as just items to collect in the zone itself, ooh, unless there's something up there. No, I think you can kind of tell. You can tell that there's actually a ceiling there. I don't know. I mean, I guess once I have everything, I will just retraverse everything to look around. Anyway, that's nice and all, but I don't know if I want to go into the Bosconian ruins right now. We have other things to do. I think at the very least I want to finish off, you know, checking all the double jump spots, of which there are only like 4 remaining that I marked. I also went over the map. You might notice those red markers. And I marked every place that clearly needs some sort of stronger attack to break these sturdier rock walls and the like. Basically, walls that we have access to from the correct side, we just don't have the correct attack yet. Because that feels like it's obviously gonna be the next big upgrade that allows us access to a bunch of things. Right, so we did deliver the letter. I also have the materials required. By the way, I really like the design here. It's very much like Giga-esque. Oh, no, I'm moving forward. No! Okay, we got more of these things. And more of these. There's an item up there. Can we even make it that high up? How would we do that? Wait. Oh, wait, can we just jump there? Oh, wow. I mean, almost. Almost, but not quite. What's up with that? Huh? No, wait. Could it be that I was supposed to bounce off the bear thing? Would that have given me the height? Do a bounce and then a double jump? Oh, that could have been enough, actually. Interesting. Oh, wow. This is the only place with power running. There's something else running. I mean, it's not currently running, but yeah, you know what? Why don't we leave this place for later? For real. I'm extremely intrigued by this, as you can tell, but we have other things. Yeah, I didn't even notice the mounds of growths of flesh in the background there. That's a nice touch. Anyway, transport. Yes, transport. Because I did kill a couple of extra enemies for those metal bars we were missing. So that we can now buy this. So I want to see how that works, of course. Shows the position of G-host bug on the map, so we can just go ahead and hunt it down now. I'm gonna buy just a couple more, just 5 more. We should have plenty. But I just don't want to even risk ever running out. Right, and next up I would like this one. I guess I also don't hate the idea of this. But we don't have the correct materials, so... what else? There's the worm thing right here. I think I'm gonna kill that real quick. Hope to get another abominable item, because we apparently need at least 1 extra, so might as well use the opportunity. Okay. No luck, unfortunately, but I did defeat it again. For what it's worth, I guess I at least got some money out of it. All these enemies came back, interestingly. Right, but also, I mean, I did say that I was going to take care of all the remaining double jump places, but of course, I'm also going to explore this path. Not this path. The path down here. That we started going down last time. Oh. Didn't expect to get hit by that. Oh well. Really, I also didn't expect it to get hit by that. Huh. Well, that's fine. Also, we do need more of these metal barbs that they drop. The big birds drop here. So I'm gonna take the time to kill any of those that I see. Like that one right there. Maybe not the most convenient. Oh my god, come on. Nope. Well, at least the little one didn't hit me. There we go. Stupid little thing. Do we have more of the big ones? Maybe not. Didn't see any, just a small one. Let's move on. Oh, okay. More colorful slimes. Oh, come on. Right, so I don't know how I never saw those hedgehogs do that spike shooting move, when it seems like these days that's literally all they do. It's so weird. Was I just, I don't know, fighting them completely differently when I first started encountering them? That's just never gonna hit me, never mind. See, that there I totally expected to get hit, but I didn't, so I guess I just don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Kind of pointless little alcove. Is this not a platform to land on? It sure is. Okay. That looks kind of suspicious, but I guess, like so often, that doesn't mean a thing. Oh, okay. That. These also drop the same, yeah, the same slime mold as all the other slimes. Combat room. Yep. I should probably heal, because I don't remember how much damage these guys deal. Okay. Yeah, I find it absolutely impossible to dodge their spikes, unfortunately. Huh? Okay, you didn't feel like dropping down? Yeah, I'll just literally get hit by absolutely every single one of them. What? I was literally attacking when that slime grabbed me. That was kind of BS, but whatever. Okay, we're definitely connecting down here now. Down to where we first met Sade. First met Sade. Oh, it's literally just that too. So this is all we get out of it. It's okay. At least it's some lore. Huh. I thought that we would gain a bit more access to, you know, whatever's in here, assuming there is something. I guess this is actually just all closed off, probably. Although there is a lot of extra space around this narrow corridor here, but okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, I expected a bit more, somehow. But here we are. Log 7, was it? Yes. Day 188 since leaving base. According to our analysis unit, this is not a naturally formed volcano, but rather an accumulation of liquefied garbage dumped here by the enemy over thousands of years. As we wandered through a cave that was still emanating heat, we discovered a route that appeared to be an artificially created tunnel. Because of its primitive nature, we believe the route to belong to an indigenous species with some degree of intelligence. The planetary analysis data we received prior to the mission indicated that the basic ecosystem of the planet is very similar to that of our home planet Earth during its Pleistocene epoch. The resident humanoids, however, are rather unlike Homo sapiens. Drone reconnaissance missions before the war reported that members of this indigenous humanoid species wear strange masks and are quite combative in nature. The briefing also mentioned that even among the species, those belonging to a tribe known as the Balra were particularly vicious. In the event that we encountered any, we had been advised to immediately withdraw or exterminate them on sight. We chose to follow this path, hoping the Balra were not the ones who made it. To whoever might be reading this, beware of them. Yeah, well, we have had plenty of encounters with those, of course. Wait. I kind of remember when I first explored that cavern there, that larger cavern over to the east of here, that there might be something... There might be places to jump up to... Yeah, up there, right. Specifically because of those steam vents up there. But unfortunately there are no grapple points or anything that I can see, so... If there is any kind of way to get up there, I certainly don't see how. I also can't really see anything more specific. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say. There could be something up here. I don't know. I mean, actually, maybe there isn't anything. And all the steam is just there. For ambience. Nice one. Yeah, no, actually, I don't know. With the foreground kind of blocking the ceiling there. Maybe there's not anything going on after all. Alright. Well, at least we connected this now, so let's go ahead and do what I said I was gonna do. Check out those last remaining double jump spots before, I don't know, maybe heading to the Bosconian ruins? They exist, we have access to them. Looks like there might be some sort of boss fight coming up though. Definitely did look like that. Okay, let's see. So the two spots I marked are both... Well, actually, one is here, one is here. Right, there are some breakable things there. Well, I guess we'll take... Yeah, we'll just take the same route that we would... That I thought I was going to be taking to that boss fight. That didn't happen yet. So basically just... down. Take care not to land on the ledge with those enemies, and we're good. And here we just want to move over to the right. And there we are. Do I remember this place? Not particularly well. No, I kind of do. Okay. Can we reach that? Yes, just barely. And we can kick down this vine for future use, I suppose. Ah, that doesn't open from this side. That is kind of mean. I guess we were supposed to be coming from above all along. And then kick that thing down. Okay, well. At least now we know. And yeah, with that, you don't actually need the double jump. But of course... I suppose, yeah, if I had decided to explore this... Well, I did, I guess, decide to explore this area first. Before the Crystalline Palace. I just ended up going there anyway. But originally, if I had just continued exploring, I suppose maybe we would have eventually emerged here, but... I guess here's a path? No, but we weren't able to reach that from up here. I guess I just stopped exploring here, even though I could have continued going that way. And then, of course, this here. I reached a checkpoint and then just turned around. So that's probably the one major path. Well, I mean, I suppose there are both. Both of these are probably kind of major. Anyway, let's see where this leads. If it leads anywhere. Gonna have to make it all the way through... Actually, wait, don't we have an easier path somehow? If we can make it there, and there, and there... Wait, there? No, that's a dead end. Wait, from there... Up here... Where are we trying to go? In order to reach that, we would have to come from there. Which is here. Oh god, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Oh, okay. So we could start going from here. I mean, yeah, that is still that is the same. The only checkpoint that we have. I guess that seems both extremely complicated and probably also way longer than just making it through the Pac-Man maze again. So we're just going to be doing that. Is this the correct path? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Didn't remember this at all. This long stretch of whatever those things are called. Also, I suppose we have unlocked a pretty convenient, fast way through here. Oh, we cannot quite make it to that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's gonna explode. No problem, though. Hey. Okay. That was actually way easier than I thought. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be a pain to traverse that maze again. Not even in the slightest. Okay. Probably don't want to attack those things from below, or else I'm just gonna drop rocks on your head. Yeah. Or wait until they just drop one. I guess that works too. Okay. Ooh, are we actually... Wait, this is just the way to the Tornlands. Bottom of the Tornlands. I mean, if so, I guess I'm okay with that. Oh, there's definitely something up there. I mean, why else would these spots exist? Yeah. Sparkling Stone, number... Honestly, I think I lost count. We're at 43. We delivered 32 last time. So, yeah, 11 extra. 43. So I think my count was actually way off. I mean, that's good. I think I was like at 40 or 41. Well, way off. Not that far, I guess, but still. Just eat it so we don't have to deal with the explosion. Let's see. Let's check top right first, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Good call. Just some extra aura. Oh, hey. Another one of these. What? Wait. Did I mess up again? Interesting. So you can't... Maybe that's what I didn't really catch before. But I was wondering if maybe... maybe you need to just... Maybe you can't kill the jewel flies themselves. And... Instead, you have to kill all their companion stoneflies, and then that makes the jewel fly drop as well, and make it edible, basically. Okay, we got a checkpoint here, interestingly. Is this the area transition? Yes, we're in the Tornlands. Okay. Cool, so we're gonna open those up. We haven't done this, so I guess we're also gonna be doing PAC-MAN maze. But I mainly just wanted to leave the area to make the fly respawn, of course. Yeah, okay, it's back. Hmm. Nope, so... What? You can totally just hit it. So, how did I mess up before? I have no idea. Well, there's the sparkling stone. Like I said, that's mostly what counts. Oh, okay. Oh, we had seen it from... yeah, we had seen it before from another room. Just didn't realize it was that one. Is that all we missed? Seems like it. Okay, so this whole space looks to be unused. I guess so. Oh, I jumped right into the explosion because I forgot. Oh well, it's fine. Oops, there we go. Can we even get anywhere from here? Maybe? Oh, come on. Almost. Fly, just, okay, whatever. You do your thing, I do mine. Right, that's all of that. Sparkling stone collected. Well, okay, let's see where this gets us. Get an active rail. Ooh, okay, well, we got another red marker here. And that is... yeah, that looks to be another, I guess I'll call it tier 3 barrier. That we obviously cannot deal with. Okay, and all we do is just connect from here, but not from that side. But yeah, we can go to this maze. Sure. So ready. We just do that. Oh. Huh? Why didn't you go into that? Come on. Nice. Wait. Almost jumped into the stupid ghost there. Please. And that gets them all, of course. Nope. Okay. Well, sure. All in one swift motion, I guess that works. Huh? Okay. I definitely don't remember all these various different block types and how they all work. Okay, these are the ones that you have to ram into. Huh? Well, this is definitely not particularly efficient right here. Oh, we need a lot of these. A lot of ghosts for this one. Might be able to get it just in the time limit. Okay. And we're on the boss. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait. So these you just jump off of to trigger them. Okay. I should probably try to hit some sort of blocks. And maybe also the occasional red pills. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't want to switch directions though. Okay, yeah. One more? That... Okay. Okay, yeah, with these sections here, I just don't know how you're supposed to consistently and efficiently hit the boss. Most of the time I just end up going in the wrong direction half of the time and just have a hard time even catching up with the thing. Oh my god. Point in case. Can we please... Yep, no, he's just getting away. Oh my god. This is awful. Please. Okay, you definitely... It's weird. I mean, I don't know. This doesn't flow intuitively to me at all. Can we please... Nope. We cannot please. Please hit it. Please. Okay, one hit. Jesus. Nope. Nope. This is so bad. That is horrible. That feels so bad. I just can't do anything. Yep, failed. Okay. Screw this. Screw this. This maze. Everything's fine except for the boss mode. It's just, I don't know. Something about that does not click with me at all. It just doesn't feel good. I don't know. like, I feel like I'm just fundamentally missing something. Surely this cannot be... And I know this is not how it's supposed to go. I've seen people do this much better. I just can't do it. I don't know. It's just not intuitive to me at all. Okay, here we are. Finally. Like, my god. That was pretty horrible. I missed a fruit up there? Does that matter? I don't know. Actually, it might. So time is not running out. Hold on. Okay. Timer is running now, so I guess we'll just fall. No, actually, I guess it just loops and more fruits keep appearing, so we'll eventually get them all. Like, get all 100. Yeah, more keep respawning. Yay. Okay, so yeah, and by the way, the boss fight, specifically the chase phase, I suppose, where we were chasing the boss, just took for absolutely ever. Also, I don't know if I even have enough. Clyde, wait, it's Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde? What the heck? Okay. Also, orange, not green. Oh well. Please? Oh, okay, wow. That, I mean, did it just look like I had exactly enough? Or, I mean, because if so, that is absolutely crazy, but I'll take it. Either way. It's never looked that close, though, I think. Where it seemed like the final ghost I had was the final one I needed to fill a bar up. That's wild if that's actually true. Okay, anyway. We made it here, I suppose. So that completes both spots here, and here we have this one. That should be simple enough. We could reach that somewhat easily from the beginning. Get this one. Okay, let's just grab this one first from this checkpoint, and then we're gonna return to the crossroads again, and then to this crossroads and take the lower path. Yeah. Okay, we're already up on this ledge, which with a double jump was trivial to get to. That's 44. Sparkling stone number 44. Yeah, I mean, you can easily cross the distance. I mean, now I can't anymore because, yeah, I used both my dash and jump. But yeah, that was trivial to do, thankfully, and yeah, now we just have to backtrack quite a bit to get to this place here. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that it's so out of the way. I mean, I was going to check out the upper path here anyway. In fact, I kind of want to do that still, of course. I mean, not kind of, I want to do that. It's just a matter of when it would be most convenient. I guess it's not particularly convenient to start from here, go all the way down here. Well, I suppose it's not that bad from the actual entrance to the area. It's not that far. Maybe we'll just combine that and finally check out that upper path too. Sure. Okay, and here we are. Yep, just grapple up, double jump, and it's another HP capacitor. That brings our total up to 12, I believe. Yes. Okay, awesome. Good find for sure. And yeah, it didn't take particularly long to get back here. I'm going to backtrack and we're going to check out what's up on this upper path and how it will connect. I mean, I guess we're just going to eventually arrive here, where we would have then dropped down, reach that checkpoint, and so on and so forth. And I guess we could then theoretically just resume exploring this area as we had been. Let's see here. This was the boss room? Yeah. Okay, I just took the time to fully map it out at one point. Right, okay. Yeah. I guess that's the main thing I want to do anyway. Other than, of course, checking out the Bosconian ruins that we gained access to today, unexpectedly. But I'm now kind of conveniently here, so you know what? Yeah, let's maybe just explore the Crystal Palace a bit more. Maybe until we get to another save point. But also, we don't have a ton of time left in this episode anyway, so maybe we'll just save the Bosconian ruins for, you know, their own episode. Alright, here we are at the upper part of the crossroads within the Crystalline Palace. Further than we ever made it. I guess I'm not... Ouch, I'm not gonna bother killing all of these. Maybe I should. But I've already eaten a ton of these. Okay. Right. And before we get stopped here immediately. Please. Please say it's not so. But I don't think it would make sense if that were the case. Yeah, just ignore those. Honestly, not really worth the trouble. These guys, on the other hand, are very stupid, thankfully. Which makes them quite easy to deal with. Wow, those flies I haven't encountered in a while. Kind of forgot how bad they were. Did I get it? I did. Those also explode after death. Okay. Do they always shoot twice? Maybe. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. No, we couldn't have used this as a shortcut. But we will be able to use it in the future if we ever need to. That's nice. Wait, wasn't there something above? Maybe not. Do we have an item here that we cannot even see yet, but okay, good to know. Oh boy, okay. It's fine. Oh god, there's so many projectiles. Maybe I should deal with the enemies here just to make things a bit less of a pain to explore. I think around here. Wait. Oh, it's just here. Map marker. Yay. One more map marker? Wait. Have we been finding them one at a time? Maybe, actually. Yeah, I think you can... some of the shops, or maybe all of the shops, all of the 2 shops, have had, like, map marker packs for purchase, but the ones that you find have always been 1. Interesting. I guess that works. Hey. Well, when there's 2 of them, that's definitely a lot less convenient to deal with. That's whatever, just heal. Oh, okay. This was just for an item. Kinda had a feeling. Sparkling stone, 45. Everything's mapped. Wonderful. Nothing here. Can't make it up here though. Huge room, and yes, it definitely connects to that ledge that we've been on, or the tunnel that we've already seen. Okay. And the mysterious person up there, still waiting patiently until we can finally make it. Okay, well, that basically answers that. We're obviously going to make sure we're not missing anything here. Oh, well, we were missing something. Ah. Bunch of enemies, mostly. I mean, I don't suppose there's anything interesting in the middle of this room, if we can't even get there, but... I mean, that's just about good enough anyway. Oh, well... Yeah, that has to be good enough. There wasn't anything on the ceiling. I think we saw it. I just didn't put it on the map. Okay, well... That is that. We obviously cannot enter this tunnel in between the two areas that we've been to. There would have been a checkpoint. What's up with this? Oh, that's the top of the map, actually, yeah. It's just the upper edge of the map area, so there couldn't be anything there. This looks... Oh yeah, I never fully explored this, actually. So I kind of want to go back there. I could teleport here, make it through these rooms. I guess that would be a little bit easier. Nah, it's... Getting up here is not hard. So, you know what? I'm just gonna end the episode here, I think. I'll make my way back to this checkpoint and we'll just explore from there. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Since we did connect these two loose ends here, and we can always restart from here anyway, I think I'm just going to check out those Bosconian ruins next time, because they seem exciting and we were promised riches and I like those. You know, it could be something that gives us an immediate benefit of some sort, and obviously we will take that. Okay, we have 10 emergency devices. Perfect. Also, do we have enough money for an upgrade? I think we do. We sure do. Greatly increases max ESP. Well, yeah, it's just a normal increase, really. So obviously all of these subscriptions are just cumulative. Level 9 next for 4,500. No material required. Okay. Well then, transport up here. I guess I don't know why I didn't transport there immediately. Kind of forgot that we had the save point right in here. Okay, next time we're going to check out this place, see what this boss is all about. Also, if we can get this item. I assume we probably can with an enemy bounce. It's the first time the game actually required that, if it is indeed required, but sure seems like it, since the double jump alone is not enough. We'll see how that goes. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.